You didn't go to Florida. Why did you decommit to Florida?
Right. It was a lot of stuff that played a role in that decision. I know me, biggest reason why at the time, um, when I was committed to Florida, they were fresh off the national championship. This one they had Joe Kim Noah, Al Horford, Corey Brewer, Torian Dixon, that
Trent
crew.
Green, didn't he?
Yep, Trent Green.
Yep.
Yep. But once they had won that championship, like a week later, they had committed two more shooting guards at my position.
Was one of them Bradley Bill at the
Nope,
time?
no. Bill, no, this was it was no. They had committed Nick Calathis. I can't hate on my boy Nick. Nick was a boy.
Nick Calakis was cold. You know what I'm
Nick,
saying? Me and Ish was talking about him, bro. He hit a growth
and
spurt
it
that was
was and it
crazy.
was like another shooting guard, and then they had committed that little guard they used to play at Florida. What's his name? Look, he was like a real short guard.
But he could handle it and all that stuff. Yeah.
But in my head, they had committed three more guards.
So you looking
And
at playing time. Now
I'm
you looking at
as,
position.
all right, they're over recruiting me or they're recruiting over me. As far
Which is okay to
which is
do.
okay.
Yeah,
You'll
like
learn
yeah,
as you go. That's a part of the process.
that's
Right.
fine. And I think your pops was probably integral in that because he's kind of explaining that to you because some kids will be like, well, I'm still gonna go.
Right.
But it's like, oh, now if you end up going and riding that damn pine for 2 or
Right.
3 years, because it ain't that you're not better, it's just there's a lot of guys in front of you at the moment. But go ahead.
Yeah. So like I said, I didn't feel like I had made the decision as far as 100%. You know, I was like, all right, I did it because it's Florida. It was my highest offer.
Biggest name.
Fresh off national championship.
Yep.
You know, boom, boom, boom. So shout out to Billy Donovan too. I asked Billy Donovan, the coaching staff, you know, would they allow me to go back through the recruiting process
Mm.
and not as far as and really think about it if I want to spend the next 4 years of my life somewhere, you know. So Billy Donovan was kind heart, you know, he was like, look, kid, you know, you're doing the right thing. This is your life. You know, you're going.
So he didn't hold you back from
didn't
that.
hold me back. Didn't he just wherever you go, make sure you work hard. You know.
Good luck,
You know,
then, Billy.
at the end of the day, you know, we're still here. If you know you're into, you know, but so and once that happened, I went back. And mind you, I did this in May, going into graduation,
Going into senior year.
going into that summer.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, you open the
the
doors
window
up.
to commit to
Tight.
decommit and commit somewhere else is thin, short, because a lot of kids freshmen start orientation in summer school.
Yeah, I'm about to say
So-
because a lot of scholarships might be locked up. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
that too.
Mhm.
Yep. So when they allowed me to do that at the time, I was ranked 47th in the country. Everybody else in the top 50 besides like two more people were already everybody was committed. It was like me, that Paul Harris,
Ooh, from Syracuse.
and somebody else. So once
Oof.
once it got out on Rivals and Scouts and all that, Doneal Mack decommits from Florida. 3 schools instantly hit me up: Kentucky, Memphis, and Tennessee.
Okay, so who was the coach at Kentucky?
Kentucky was Tubby Smith at the time. This is when they was.
Oh,
this
okay.
Was Rondo. This was Rondo year. Randolph Morris. This was
Light skin ran
but
out
they
big
wasn't
man.
winning like the old Kentucky program.
Got you.
Tennessee with Bruce Pearl,
So Bruce
On
Pearl,
the rise.
okay.
and then Memphis with Cal. So let me tell you the scenarios.
So
Kentucky-
Tubby, Bruce
Tubby,
Pearl,
oh, yeah, Tubby, yep.
and Cal.
Yep.
3 choices. All right,
3
go ahead.
choices. All right, so Tubby
That's 3
wanted to
hell
bring
of a
me in,
fucking
but-
choices, buddy.
Yeah.
Goodness. Goodness.
At the time, Kentucky program wasn't where it was known for at the time.
Right.
In the SEC, so didn't want to go to Kentucky. Went to visit Tennessee. Pearl wanted to bring me in to 1.
Mm.
He was like, Mac, and I look back on it. That wouldn't have been a bad as far as with the the evolution of the point guard with Russell Westbrook.
Well, nowadays I feel like
I can't lie, I was nervous. Cause I'm like, damn, he want me to come in the one and be the backup point guard.
Yeah, because the funny thing is during that time, bro, like tweeners weren't popular.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, they want you to like we were guards before our time. Right. Like, bro, they wanted you to be you're a shooting guard. They want to nowadays, bro, you need to be able to play the 1 and the 2. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So the only reason I didn't like the idea because I felt like if I don't get better at being a point guard or transition to the point guard, I'm gonna be on the bench this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because he's not ready to be a point guard. He can shoot. Bring him in and shoot.
Yeah, you gotta go through that whole development thing again. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Then I got to Memphis, and this is what is so dope about Calipari because people don't understand. He's a realist, and he maps out a journey for his kids, or he has some idea of what you can be.
Already. Got you.
So Memphis brings me on an official visit, and Cal brings me in. First, they give me the tour. After the tour, he made me play CDR, Chris Douglas Robert 1-on-1.
Now he cold. 3 dribbles is how 1-on-1 supposed to be.
The young generation.
3 dribbles. That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
I don't think they do that in college no more, where you bring the recruit in and you get the hoop with the players. I don't think they're allowed to do that no more.
Well, I don't know.
Man, Cal brought me on that recruit after the tour. For a CDR in the gym, fresh off a lift, free throws. He set up a 1-on-1 game with me and CDR to 3 dribbles. That's when I knew it was levels to this stuff as far as high school to college.
Right.
Because we talking about Chris Douglas Rob, 6'7", can score each way.
Positionless guy.
Position already played on a college level. He beat me at like 5'1", something like that. But Cal was proving, he was showing me, all right, this is my starting shooting guard.
So what was Cal's superpower though?
His superpower was to get the best out of you in moments that you don't even realize. As far as
give me an
why
example.
He's doing something. Like, for example, I remember this was my freshman year at Memphis, and we were going to play Arizona at Arizona. We were like 17th in the country. They were like number 4. And we had shoot around that morning at Arizona. And I think in shoot around, I was BS. I had went like 0 for 12. Like I missed like 12 shots straight.
By yourself?
No, not by myself, like in the drill. Like
in the drill, okay.
I was watching the whole time.
Kids, listen to this shit because this shit right here is what pisses me off with players.
Your preparation is everything. Proper preparation prevents poor performances.
Say it one more time.
Proper preparation prevents poor performances, and it also prevents coaches not trusting you. So I went and shoot around that morning. About 11 a.m. we had a shoot around. I missed like 11 straight, and I'm supposed to be the top shooter on the team at Memphis. Play Arizona at 6 that night. I did not see the floor. They went up 18 on us. I did not see the floor.
Was you wondering like why ain't I playing? In the back of your head?
Yep. Cal put me in his office the next morning. Hey kid, you know why you didn't get in the game yesterday? I watched you go 0 for 11 on 3-point shots. What? Excuse my language. What the fuck?
Get his ass, Cal.